George, turn!
George, the flying marshmallow, a rescue that changed everything.
Oh my gosh, George, I can't get enough of you.
Oh my gosh, George, I can't get enough of you.
Listen, you better be careful once that goes on.
George isn't just cute, he's magic. From the moment he arrived, he stole every heart in sight. He trots with this joyful bounce, tossing his head like he knows he's adorable. His mane flows behind him like a flag of freedom, and we often laugh, calling him our flying marshmallow. Soft, round, and full of energy, he's that perfect mix of silly and soulful.
Oh my gosh, stay by me. Martha May. Bernard, Shelby, George. Oh my gosh, they're having fun.
But his story began far from joy. George was rescued from a livestock auction, a place where many dwarf horses, especially those with deformities or medical needs, end up discarded and forgotten. He was only 7 months old and already suffering. His tiny hooves were shockingly overgrown, curling unnaturally, making every step painful. He moved with visible discomfort. Worse still, he had dark shadows around his eyes, not just physical, but emotional too. He looked defeated, tired, like he had stopped expecting kindness. That was the moment we knew he needed us, and we needed him. When we brought him home, it was a long, emotional day. We hadn't planned for a new rescue, let alone a baby one. We scrambled to build a makeshift stall in our garage. Blankets, straw, a soft light. Nothing fancy, but warm and safe. I remember sitting down beside him that night. I gently picked him up, placed him in my lap, and just held him. No struggle, no fear. He settled in as if he finally knew he was home. It was quiet. Sacred. He didn't just need shelter, he needed someone to believe in him. We began treatment almost immediately. Within 2 weeks, our farrier started carefully trimming his hooves. The damage had developed over months, so recovery wouldn't happen overnight. It was slow, careful work. Every trimming session brought George closer to comfort, but also left him a little sore. At first, he walked gingerly, unsure of how to move without pain, but little by little, something shifted. His eyes brightened. His steps grew braver. He began testing the limits of his new feet.
What did you find?
Then, something beautiful happened. George started running. It was like watching a baby bird take flight. One moment he was standing still, the next, zoom! He was off, kicking up dust like a tiny rocket. He wasn't just moving, he was celebrating his new freedom. We'd find ourselves laughing, sometimes even crying, watching him zoom around with ears forward and tail high. That's when the nickname stuck, our flying marshmallow.
What a happy baby.
His personality blossomed too. George quickly became the playful troublemaker of the herd. He pestered the older dwarfs, zipped in circles around them, pulled at their tails, and let out squeaky little neighs when he wanted attention. He became everyone's mischievous little brother, the kind you roll your eyes at but secretly adore.
Oh, Becky.
But George isn't just silly. He's deeply affectionate. He'll nuzzle your hands, lean into your chest, and let out a soft sigh when you rub behind his ears. He seeks people out, especially new visitors. He loves making friends. And somehow, everyone who meets George walks away smiling a little bigger. There's just something about him. And me? I've fallen head over heels for this little fluff ball.
Come on. Georgie! George, he wants to go in there and scratch. Hands up! My gosh, he doesn't know. All right, I'm gonna close this gate.
George isn't just a rescue. He's a reminder that every life, no matter how small or overlooked, deserves a second chance. That healing is possible, that the tiniest, most broken creature can become the brightest source of joy. When I watch him now, healthy, happy, and endlessly curious, I feel proud, not of myself, but of him, for fighting through pain, for learning to trust again, for choosing life. Today, George is thriving. He plays, he cuddles, he runs like the wind. His hooves are healthy, his spirit is wild, and God willing, he has many years ahead of him, years full of sunshine, softness, and unconditional love. If George's story touched your heart even a little, we'd love for you to be part of his journey. A simple like helps his story reach others. And if you want to follow more moments of healing, joy, and adorable chaos, hit subscribe. Because every time you support a rescue like George, you're helping us write a new story, one where every animal gets the chance to fly.
George, you're like a flying marshmallow.
And if you've ever thought about adopting a miniature horse, a dwarf, or any special needs animal, please take the time to truly understand what they need. Talk to rescues, ask questions, learn their stories. These little lives aren't just cute. They require commitment, patience, and love. Giving them the care they deserve isn't an act of charity. It's a promise, one that can change both your life and theirs.
Slow down.